Hi Year 8, welcome to our first lesson online. It's Wednesday and this video is only going to go for a couple of minutes to give you a bit of instruction, and then for the rest of the period you should be sitting down working on the questions that I give you, but you can refer back to this because I'll take a photo and send it to you before and after. Now you might want to challenge yourself and not use the video to do these things. That's fine, so I will take a photo of all of this and send it to you blank, and you can have a go before you start the other questions. Otherwise you can watch my instructions and go from there. Okay, so we're doing some percentage things. Some of you will have seen some of these things before, but we're going through it slowly and seeing you're on your own. We'll do that. So I got 38 out of 54 in my test. What is this as a percentage? So most of you should know that that means a divided by. So if I go 38 divided by 54, that tells me 0.703703, and that goes on forever. So that's 0.703 repeater. Now that's as a decimal, but we want it as a percentage. So we go, we'll change pen colour there, we go in there, get the whistling sound out, and so we know that that is 70.3%. So 38 out of 54, 70.3% give or take. Now, I've done 500 metres of my 4-kilometre run. What percentage is left? So two-part question. First thing I'm going to do, change that to 4,000 metres. So that's now 500 metres out of 4,000 metres. So that's a divided by. So if I go 500 divided by 4,000, that gives me 0.125, which is 12.5%. So that's how much of my run I've done. So how do I work out how much I've got left? So my whole run is 100%. So if I go 100% minus 12.5%, that gives me 87.5% of my run left. Pretty straightforward. Okay, last couple of questions of the instruction before you can get to work on your own. Find 60% of 500. Well, you could use your calculator, and I'll do that in 10 seconds, but let's just have a go without the calculator. So to find 10% of 500, that's pretty easy. That's just 1/10. So 10% is 50 kilograms. So if I've got 10% and I want 60%, just multiply by 6. So 50 times 6, again you could use your calculator, but 5 6s are 30, so 50 times 6 is 300 kilograms. Now, I might just sneak it in up here, or you could go 500 times 60%, pushing that on the calculator, and that'll give you 300 in one go. That's kind of cheating, that's using your brain. Alright, you can't do this one in your brain, 18.5%. So I'm going to go 750 times by 18.5%, that's my calculator button, which gives me 750 times by 18.5%. Now it's a money amount. So when I do that, I exactly get $138.75, I think. Pretty straightforward today, but can I suggest you go back and watch that video a couple of times if you need some more explanations, or when you're going through the work that I'm setting you, that you do that as well. Okay, here's your work for today. Exercise 4G from your textbook. Questions 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, just the first column. Questions 7 and 8, the first column, and all of question 10. Now, I want, like always, question plus working plus answer plus correct your answers in the back of the book, and email me a pic or pictures of your work. Now, if it doesn't have question, working and answers and ticks, then it's not acceptable work. So make sure you go through and do it properly, please. Looking forward to having your submissions. As I said, you've got the whole period to work on that now, so good luck and have fun. See ya, and I'll see you again tomorrow.